Peace, family. This is a sad, sad story, a tragedy that happened in the Bronx, New York. A 15-year-old boy has been stabbed to death and first he was jumped, then he was stabbed to death by a couple of guys. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and I'm going to give you the rest of my commentary.
Alessandro Guzman Felix was stabbed in the neck overnight. He tried to make it to the hospital, but he didn't make it. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis in the Tremont section live with more. Marcus.
And Dave, Eyewitness News has seen surveillance video of that brutal attack. Far too graphic to air, but it shows at least 6 suspects attacking that teenager. When they took off, he went running up the block, trying to get to a nearby hospital. He didn't make it.
He got along with everybody. He was always happy.
With tears running down her face, a grieving sister wonders who would want to hurt her brother. 15-year-old Alessandro Guzman Feliz was killed last night. The incident occurring on Bathgate Avenue, just a block from his home and just a block from St. Barnabas Hospital in the other direction. That's where the mortally wounded teen tried to run to before collapsing and asking witnesses for water.
Just hearing that gives me chills, because it's like a little boy doesn't know what's going on, and the only thing he wants to do is just drink water. That right there, it blew my mind.
Guzman Feliz, known as Junior, had told his mother he was going downstairs to repay a friend $5, but at some point he was part of a large dispute involving several people. Witnesses say the teen's throat was slashed by someone wielding a machete.
He's not a gang member. He's not a street person. So we just don't understand how this could have happened. I don't see how this could have happened to him.
The victim's sister admits her brother recently would occasionally hang out with an older, rougher crowd, but Junior's described as being fun-loving.
He always had respect for everyone here. He was like one of our best friends since little. We was raised up with him, and he's always a good kid. He has respect for the family, for the community, and he never got into bad stuff. So I believe they shouldn't think that he was in a gang, because he was never in a gang.
Maybe he was hanging out with the wrong people, and they thought that he was affiliated with them because he's seen them together.
Well, at least 4 of the suspects can be seen on the videotape jumping into a car and fleeing the scene. As of now, no arrests in this case.
Okay, people, you saw the video. You saw the news clipping. A 15-year-old boy has lost his life, and I'm just keeping it real that he probably felt that he was guilty by association. He was hanging with the wrong crowd. Now, the video that the reporter has been talking about, and I'm not going to even post it in there because it's too disturbing, too graphic. But I will say this, that he was at a convenience store and a group of guys pulled him out of the convenience store, attacked him with a machete and stabbed him multiple times. I couldn't believe he's still up. I couldn't believe he was walking, which he was. And then when he was on his way to the hospital, that's when he collapsed and he didn't make it. This is sad, ladies and gentlemen. This is utterly, utterly sad story. And it happened in New York. It happened in the Bronx. It's basically sad. And you know what? It goes to show that, sometimes we gotta, if you have a son or a daughter, you tell them that you love them. Because when you walk out that door, you never know what will happen. And so when you hang out with the wrong crowd or wrong people, this situation will happen. My thoughts and prayers goes to his family, and I hope they can seek justice for him. Because at the end of the day, it's senseless. It's very, very senseless of what happened to him. So, I just hope that they will find out who did this and brought them to justice, because this crime is very, very senseless. Leave a comment. Subscribe my YouTube channel for more news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.